Hello, good morning, everybody. This is Tamara, the Paper and Pen Girl, and I wanted to come and do a quick video for you all showing you my 2018 planner lineup. I also am going to show you something that's quite amazing with this 2018 lineup. So stay tuned for that. If you are new to my channel, I want to say welcome to you all. Please go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so that you are able to take this journey along with me and my other subscribers in 2018. Now, you see several planners here. Yes, you do. Will I be using all of them? Yes, I will. How will I be using all of them? That is what I'm going to show you because it's not going to be as overpowering as it looks right here. Okay, so let's get into these beauties one at a time. The first one that you see on top, this is my on-the-go planner. This is currently my Happy Planner, and the Happy Planner Mini is new for me this year. I'll be doing a more in-depth setup on my Mini in another video, but this is my on-the-go planner for this year. I'm trying to see if this Mini will work for me. It is a combination of two minis. It's Frankenplan. This is the undated Market Floral. And then I also have the dated Sugar and Spice inside of this planner because those were my two absolute favorite minis for this year. I do also love the Daydreamer Mini, but I have not bought that yet. I do not have that with me. So we'll see if I go ahead and change that at any future date in time. But this is what I have so far. It is inside of a Recollections planner binder, the 3-ring binder covers that I did go ahead and take the rings out of. And the reason that I have it in this was because I did switch from the mini rings to the classic size teal rings that I had on my 2017 Big Happy Planner. I love the way that the rings go with this Goal Getter zip pouch, and also how they go with the Sugar and Spice planner. So this is my Mini. This is my Goldie. I call her Goldie. And this is actually the very first Recollections binder that I ever purchased. And I love her. Not gonna do anything with her. She's never gonna go anywhere. The design on the front, I got this in Happy Mail from a friend of mine, and I thought it was just too beautiful and perfect to take off these stickers individually, so I glued the whole thing to the front of my planner. And one thing about my Mini is that I will be changing out not only my covers throughout the year, but I'll also be switching in between this Happy Planner Mini and my actual 3-ring binder Recollections Mini. They're both set up the same exact way. My insides are usually the same. My planner system inside and how it functions inside is the same. However, I'm just going to be changing the outside. You know, this is my planner handbag, so I've got to change my planner handbag. I'll also be adding a Webster's Pages Color Crush to the lineup for my on the go. So I'll be changing between those three in different colors throughout the year. So don't be surprised if you see this change throughout the year. So that's my first planner. My second is my goal planner for 2018. Now, this planner is strictly for my goals. All of my goals are listed in here. And I will be doing check-ins. I'm not using all the pages, as you can see. And as I accomplish a particular goal, I'm now writing it down in this achieved section. I'm not going to be using all the pages as I said in this planner. And how I use this planner is going to be different than what it's originally intended for. It's originally intended for using, day to day, but I'm not going to be using this day to day. I'm currently in this section right here, which is the decluttering section of my planner. As you see, this Monday through Sunday it's irrelevant for me because of how I'll be using the planner. I also have check-ins on this planner. So go ahead and make sure you're subscribed, hit that subscribe button so that as I achieve my goals, I'm checking in with you all to show you, what I achieved, if there were any bumps along the way in my achieving those goals, etc. So you guys are going on the journey with me in this planner. Now, I did go back to Michael's and purchase 2 more of these planner. The covers are different. And so I can actually switch the covers out because it's removable. So in springtime, I'll be able to switch the covers, and coming back closer to the end of summer, fall, I'll be able to switch it to a different cover. And then I know I have a lot of things that I need to do. So when the pages out of this are finished, then I'll just switch over to another one and continue that process. So I'm prepared for all of my goals in 2018. So that's my goal planner. Now these planners, and let me just go ahead and do this one. This is a 18-month 2017-2018 Well-Crafted Life Classic Happy Planner. These are what I was using for my faith journal initially, and I stopped using it for my faith journal. I was going to give it to my mother. However, I ended up giving her the Market Floral because she's addicted to florals. They're beautiful. She loves them. So I was going to give I gave that one to her. So this one, what I'll be using this for is I'll be actually using the monthly views only, or the monthly calendars only, and then just getting note pages or note papers in between for my women's ministry calendar events for the year and planning. So this, my Well-Crafted Life, is going to be for my women's ministry things. Right, so that's one classic size happy planner that I'll be using, and all of my pages or months until I'm actually ready for the rest will stay inside of these inside of this holder. So I'm not going to pull it out. I'm only going to pull out the month that I need, 1 to 2 months that I need, and I'll show you where those will be going. But everything else is going to be staying safely and securely inside of this planner. So my third planner is, and I only have a couple pages left on this one. Oop, that paper dot. Okay. Now this planner is my, oh my gosh, Soft Geo. Is this a Soft Geo? No, this is my budget planner. This is my budget planner. And I did get the Spend Well budget planner from Michael's. And I'll show you also where this budget planner is. I'm not using these planner individually as you're seeing them here. As you're seeing them here, this is only what's left, what's being stored until I'm ready to use them. So this is the budget planner. And as I need the months, I will be coming in here to take out the months that I need. And when I finish or complete, January, February, then I will come back in here for my January, February, and March. I'll put January, February, and March in here, and I'll put April, May, June in my other planner. So this is my budget planner, the Spend Well classic size. All of these are classic size. Then this beauty here is my Grace Upon Grace faith planner, and this is what I'll be using for my Bible study journaling. This planner, what I will note about this planner, as well, which is absolutely beautiful. It is horizontal, which is how I plan. I'm a horizontal planner. And that's something that I have learned about myself, and I am in full acceptance of it, loving it. So, if you're a horizontal planner, this planner is definitely worth a try. I love the watercolors on it as well. What I will be doing is just covering up the days of the week, and then I'll just write and let the writing flow instead of trying to fit one day in one section, because sometimes I need two sections for that day, and sometimes I only need a half as I'm doing my Bible journaling. So I'm just going to cover up those sections, the dates, and use it as such. So same thing with this one as well. All of these are just pages that are unused pages that are being stored for now, and used pages will come back into the planners when I am ready for it. Now this, yes, is the a combination planner. This is what's left over of my soft geos and my Daydreamer Happy Planner. The Daydreamer, of course, is from the Planner Girl line as well. And so these are the pages that are not being used. As you can see, the purple rings are out of it because I do have the purple rings on something else at this time. So, or I actually have them off. I have the purple rings off because I wanted to have them available to me for when I want to change it between the Daydreamer mint green metal discs. So I already have it off and prepped and ready for me. Instead of having to come in and take 18, 19 months off of this planner, I just took it off when I was putting it together. So this is the, like I said before, the Daydreamer and the Soft Geo planner combined, or Frankenplanned, right here. Right? So these are the balance of the pages, and I have them stored in the deluxe cover and the snap-on covers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 classic size planners that I will be using. And this one is a new addition for me. So I don't have it kind of stored in my all-in-one as yet. So now I'm going to bring my all-in-one so that you all can see the beauty of it all. So I just went from that huge stack of planners, and now I am down to this. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? I love the idea of just being able to use this is my lineup for the year. Even though I do have, multiple planners in there, it's still convenient, it's still small, and it looks better than this big old stack of planners. So that, once again, my on the go, which will be changing. This is my goal, which will, be pretty much staying home. That really doesn't go anywhere. This pretty much stays home as well. This is the only one that goes on the road with me. Sometimes if I have measurements that I need, etc., in here that I don't want to be bothered in taking out, I'll just take it on the road for that one occasion if I'm going to Home Depot, etc. And this, for the most part, stay home. So this is my snap-on cover. Of course, and I love the snap-on covers. I did a video with this when I just put them on, and I just love how it looks with my metal green discs. It looks really well. And I previously had this Recollections pen, so I put that pen in there. I went ahead and I bought the rose gold pen loops from the Daydreamer line. Then I also went to a planner meetup and I was given this paper clip, which I think is wonderful, and I'll show you where what section that's with. And I just absolutely love it. I love how it looks. I love all the color combinations. When you open it, this is what you usually see when I come to do a plan with me. And so this is what you see. This is the cover of the Daydreamer. This is one of the covers. There are two covers. This is the one I love because purple is my favorite color. And it starts off with, start each day with a grateful heart. That's the best way to start each and every day, alive and with a grateful heart. So I love that. So this is where, and I just put some sticky notes here. I did not want any additional inserts that I don't have to have. And this cover works really well for sticky notes. So I've got that there. This first section, I switched it around from what I previously had, but this first section is my on everyday planner. This is the Daydreamer planner. I have a little folder in here. I'm not going to go through every single thing because I've done a flip through already. My monthly and then my weekly spreads. This is how I am using it currently for my weekly spread. So this is my current week, which I need to be doing. So you can look out for that plan with me coming up shortly. Now, I only have 3 months. So December, January, February is in here. December is about to come out. And I'm going to go ahead and put in March because normally I need to know what's happening about 3 months ahead, 1 quarter. Focus on 1 quarter at a time to be able to crush those goals for that one particular quarter. So this is my Daydreamer horizontal classic size planner. Now I flip over to this section and what do we have here? This is my Grace Upon Grace faith planner, which symbolizes my faith section. Let's address this first. This is from the Soft Geos because I did go ahead and mesh the Soft Geos with my Daydreamer in the beginning when I thought that I was going to be using the Soft Geos and the Daydreamer together in one planner. I thought, we experimented with that. We tried it and it's not going to work for me. So I may change this page out just because I will need the horizontal sections on the right page. But purple is my favorite color. So we'll see which one wins out comes March. I put the cover in because it's easier to find the section. That's number 1. Number 2, the cover is beautiful. It's just absolutely beautiful. And we buy these planners sometimes, yes, for the calendar dates, but mainly because the covers are beautiful and whatever the design is on some of the additional pages are beautiful. Usually these calendar pages are pretty much the same, but we buy them, most of them, for these. And so I bought the cover and I did not want to not have the cover inside. So here it is. This is my faith planner. And the paper clips to the exact day that I'm on in the planner. Not only does it paperclip to that exact day, I do also have from the very top. When you come in here, you can see this. I have this as well in here so I can switch to it. So I have more than one way to get to what I need for that week. When I'm ready, which is for this upcoming week, now I'm just going to put this under here and that's it. And as I said before, I'm just going to cover up these dates, etc. And once I cover those up, I'm just going to let it flow. And that's it for my faith journaling section. The third section that is in here, if I do this, voila, is my spend well section. One quick note, I only need 1 month of my faith planner in here at a time. I do not need to look ahead to the faith planner. I only need 1 month. So I keep 1 month at a time. And as the next month is fast approaching, I'll just go ahead and put that month, the next month inside once I take this out. So it's not really a big deal for me. I know some people do not like to be taking out and putting in every month. But all of my planners are in one spot. So it's pretty easy just to take out and put in. It takes all of maybe 8, 9, 10 minutes, maybe. And your complete setup is done again for the whole entire month. So I'm okay with doing that once a month. So back to the spend well. Now this planner cover is also beautiful. Just beauty and simplicity. I love it. And so I put the cover because it's beautiful. And silver foil is one of my favorite foiling. It's my favorite foiling. I've learned to appreciate the gold, but silver foiling is my favorite. So this is my budget planner. And I'm also going to be doing a check-in on the budgeting section of my planner. This is still being set up. I did go ahead and add this savings chart into my planner. I originally punched it for my my binder, my 3-ring binder. Yes, it has 2 because it was only going to take up 2 of the 3 rings on either side, because I needed it small because it is a small planner like this. And I love this cover, so I just stick the cover in there, and I have room in this planner to stick things such as this in there. And I love that about it being so thin as well. I do have 3 months, January, February, and March, and I'll be starting most of the things in January. So we are on the go for this planner. I've already started writing in there. And so when I do the check-in on the budget section, I'll show you more as I go along. What I am planning on doing now is behind in the back of this section here is to go ahead and put the monthly pages for my women's ministry section or planner. I'll either do it behind there or I'll do it here. Probably here since it goes along with my faith. So I'll probably just do it here. And that way I can plan all of the stuff at the same time. I can do my faith journaling and make sure that I plan what events that I'd like to do for the women's ministry for the month. So with that being said, this is pretty much my lineup for 2018. This is my system. This is what has been working for me thus far as I have tested it out over the past month or 2, and I am loving it. Once again, the color, the cover might change as far as from a snap-on to a deluxe. The cover might change here, the cover might change here, or even the whole thing might change here, but the insides will always be the same. That is what's important for me, is the inside being functional, the inside working. So that's my lineup for 2018. If you went and condensed your planner lineup for 2018 and moved away from having something that looks like this to now having something that looks like this, then let me know in the comments below if you have done that. Let me know also if you found that you needed to add more to your planner for 2018 than you did for 2017 as well. I look forward to your comments, and as usual, please, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, leave a comment below when you subscribe so that I can welcome you to my channel. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be blessed, and I will see you next time for a plan with me or a check-in. Enjoy the day. Bye-bye.